Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You begin on an Intel Mac, check model and free space, because Boot Camp only runs on Intel chips. Once you have a Windows 11 ISO and a license key, open Boot Camp Assistant. You will create a Windows partition and point Boot Camp to the ISO. It copies files and reboots to the Windows installer. Make sure you backed up first. This prevents data loss. Follow prompts to select the newly created Boot Camp partition and format it as NTFS. Now, proceed with the installer until Windows restarts. Once Windows boots, complete the Windows 11 OOB steps, language, account, and initial updates, because driver installation needs a stable Windows environment. The Boot Camp support software should run automatically. If not, run setup from the USB or mounted Boot Camp folder. This installs Apple drivers for graphics, audio, networking, and the trackpad, so input and performance match Mac OS expectations. After installation, reboot to apply drivers. If you need to resize the Boot Camp partition later, make sure to back up and use reliable partitioning tools. Avoid interrupting the bootloader. You finish by updating Windows fully, running Apple software update, and installing antivirus. That secures drivers and system stability. Use the Option key at startup to choose Mac OS or Windows and set your default OS inside the Boot Camp control panel. If Windows fails to boot or devices show errors, first reset NVRAM or PRAM, then boot Windows Recovery to repair startup files. If problems persist, reinstall Boot Camp drivers from the support download. This typically resolves device and driver conflicts. Backup before major repairs.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.